What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to Mine Mogul. Today we're continuing our gemstone only empire. Look at the rubies and the diamonds and that one piece of coal. Don't mind the coal. Look at it. Be hypnotized by its beauty. These need to be polished though. They're not quite as pretty as they could be. So we're back. We're doing the things. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe. Helps out, and I do appreciate it. So let's go ahead. And let's see, how much money do we have? We have $3,500 right now. Couple things we could do. The first thing I probably should do, in all actuality, is I probably should deposit all these so we can get some more money here. As much as I like looking at them and looking at our money just swimming in circles, we need to deposit it. We'll get that money. I think we're gonna go ahead and get a polisher machine in here, get this hooked up, doing its thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these, and then let's go ahead and let's grab ourselves a polisher machine. And we're gonna get going. So the goal of this episode is to basically get all of the coal miners going so we can get as many gems as possible. That's the goal. That's the idea. We're gonna purchase one of these. Thank you, thank you. And we're gonna place that right over here. It's gonna go like this right there, and then it's gonna go, let's see, we'll put it, that's the wrong way, like that and like that. There we go. We've done it. My gosh, it's amazing. So all of the gems will get polished here. It's amazing. I know. It's fantastic. It's working. And then actually here, let's do this. Let's grab... No, let's just throw those in here. We don't want to get this dirty. We want this to stay nice and clean. So we are going to have to be cautious of that. But let's go through. Let's see how many miners we can actually hook up here. Because I'm not actually sure on this entire map how many mines we have that have coal or possibility to get coal. We could also, because this is gemstones, we could also hook up to any of them that has a possibility of emeralds and diamonds and stuff like that. But we'll have to see. The reason that I'm a little bit worried about doing all of them is because I don't know if our system's going to be able to handle it. But I guess, you know what, there's only one way to find out. So anyways, let's do this. Let's go in here. Let me grab a couple auto miners. Let me grab like 4. And let's go see if we can get these things placed and see what goes where. Hold on, I need those. Thank you. All right. So I want to start with the coal. Let's start with coal first. See, I'm pretty sure this one has a good emerald chance. Yeah, this is a 2.7% emerald chance. That's really, really good. That's like really good. But let's stick with coal first. I believe we have a spot right here, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's a 92% coal. Absolutely. I'm going to go and turn this off, though. So we've got one right there. We need to run that up here, hook that into that line. And then what else do we have as far as coal goes? No coal there. No coal there. We've already got that one hooked up. Let's see. What else do we have back here? Any nodes right here? Nothing right there. We've got... Ooh, we've got a coal node there. There. Ooh. We've got 2 more coal nodes right there. You know what's funny is I don't think I even hooked up to those on my other save, my other playthrough. I think those got forgotten about. Yeah, that's 2 more coal nodes right there. So let me go ahead and throw the miners on those. 42% chance. That's awesome. And then diamonds, 92 on coal there. So let's go and turn that off as well. I also need to get some lights in here so we can actually see what the heck's going on. We're going to need so many belts, though. Oh, my gosh. We're going to need so many belts. You know, was there any ore nodes in this room? I don't specifically recall if there's ore nodes. Oh, yeah, there's an ore node there. There's no... Oh, we got coal right there. Okay. So we are going to have one in here, which means we're going to have it come in here, go all the way over here, down through here, this way, connected to this room. Oh, my God. We're going to need so many belts. That's okay. Okay, we've already determined that this room is this room's dead to us. There's no coal in here, so we'll just leave that room alone for now. I guess let me start off with getting a bunch of belts, and we'll just do that. I don't think we're gonna need walled conveyors for bringing everything like way far away to here. I think we'll need wall conveyors in here once everything starts getting combined, but I think we'll be good. So let me go ahead. Let me grab conveyors. We're gonna grab straight conveyors. We can also buy a lot more of these at a time. I'm going to grab 50 of those, and we're going to go ahead and get like 20 of those. And then let's also go ahead and get 10 of those. That should work. Okay. And then let me make sure that we have these all here. Okay, so we've got that one there. I'm going to move these walled ones away. So we got straight, corner, and then conveyors going up and down. So let me start running some conveyor lines. We'll kind of get these hooked up as we go along. I guess we'll go ahead and start with this one right here since it's literally right here. And I think the other ones are back here, right? Yeah, so we could run a conveyor this way, straight here, and then into here as well. Okay. That's good to know. I'm actually going to work backwards here because I think it's going to be easier to work backwards and then just connect up everything as we go along here. Let's see. Go down. Oh. Can't go down right there. What about one more this way? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get basically a line here. We'll hook this line into this guy. Oh man, this is going to be a blast. We've got so many belts to run. All right, so we got these ones hooked up here. So let's go and turn this one on. This is going to run this way. I'm already out of straight belts. You know what? Actually, I need a, you know what? I'm just going to put this one right here. Let's put that there. Okay, that works. And then we got this one here. So let's go ahead and turn that one on. These are running here. Basically a very long belt going this way. And connecting into this existing system. So that one's good. Now we need to go ahead and get this one as well, but I can't. I'm already out of the straight conveyors. I thought I was going to have like a bunch. I bought like 50. That doesn't last very long. No, not at all. I'm going to buy 100. Get 100 of these things. Give me 100 of the conveyors, please. Your finest straight conveyors. Okay, that should work. We should be able to get this hooked up now. So we just need to bring... this one's going to be a little interesting because I think I'm going to have to go back. And you know, I don't need the lips. We need one of these lipped edges. We need a couple of those. I'm just going to grab some of those as well. So we're going to hook this one into like right here. And then this should be just a simple little boop, boop, and that's good. All right, so let's turn this on. Turn on. And there goes that one. Okay. Now, the next one on the line, I'm pretty sure it was... There was one... Wasn't it this one over here? There was one in that back room. Yeah, it's right here. It comes out right there. So is it going to be faster to go this way and into here? Or is it going to be faster to go this way into there? I honestly don't even know. I think we'll go the other way. Let's just go. Let's bring it from here down this way, and we'll just kind of go from there. I'm literally just following the rails at this point. Excuse me, sir. Can you get out of here? Thank you. And then I guess we'll just connect into that belt right there and call it a day. All of this whole belt line is just for one, because I don't think there's any more mines over here that are going to connect into this one, but that's all right. And there we go. All connected. Well, that one's connected, but now we got to go into that room, put a mine on it, which I do have. We have an auto miner. So let's go throw that in here, and then we're going to have to bring that one. That one's going to have to go up there. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting. All right, so let's get this right there. Let's go ahead and turn it off. And we got to take that thing all the way up there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to put a straight conveyor to start with. I don't like typically going out right into a vertical conveyor, but you know what? It is what it is. So, all right, we're going to need to go like this way. Is that off by one? You know what? That's fine. It'll work right here. Like that. And let's grab this. Take that. Give me those. And we'll put this there. We'll grab this one there. And we're going to need another one of these. And another one. And then we're going to have to drop these. This would be a great place for a chute. But I don't have those unlocked. So let's see. Is that... This is... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, hold on a second. So, like, if I go one more out right here, is that going to be too far? Okay, we might have to just do this. Oh my gosh. This is going to be interesting. Okay, hold on. Is it going to go right here? I have no idea how this is going to work. Just falling from that far? Is that going to keep it on there? I have no idea. You know what? Let's do this. Let me put one here like this, and one here like this, and then one here like this. That way, wherever it falls, it'll fall here, go onto there. Okay, all right, that should work. Let's go turn that on. Let's see if this is going to even work. Okay, so coal, gold, crushed gold, and diamonds. Let's turn that one on. I'm not worried about watching that part. I want to watch the fall. I want to see how, this is going to go down here. Okay, here, I'm going to stand up on this this scaffolding. All right, let's watch this thing. It's going to take a minute to get over here. I mean, that was a pretty far belt. Oh, there it is. Boop. Oh, see? It actually hit that little first one right there. So yeah, that should work. Yep. I think that's going to work just fine. Let's see. I want to see one more. 3 of 3. Yes, perfect. It's good. It's golden. We're good. We'll leave that one alone. All right, so let's go see if we have any more. I imagine we do. I know we have at least one more. But we might have more. I don't have any mines with me right now. Miners. So let me see here. Do we have anything back here? Oh my gosh. This is like way back here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, I don't see any coal here. And then we've got a couple gold ones here. We've got a coal one right here. Okay, so this, we've got one for sure. We could turn this one back this way and go through here, which would be the shortest distance. However, yeah, that's probably what we'll do, actually. Do we have any down here? No, no. I don't see any. What about up here? Nothing there. Oh, we got a coal node right here. Okay. And a coal right there. Okay, so we got one there, one there. Those could go up here. But then we also have, if I'm not mistaken, we also have one right here. I think we have another one right here. And I think we have one more over there in that corner. We do. Okay, so any other ones other than those 3? I don't think so. Okay, so we need to go ahead and buy, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is there 5 more? I think there's 5 more. All right, I'm going to go buy 5 more miners. Bunch more belts. All of the stuff. And we're going to get every coal bit that we can going through here. I wonder what's our gems looking like? Like, are we doing good on the gems? How many have I sold? I wish I knew. I mean, there's a lot of coal coming through here. But there's about to be even more. Okay, all right, let me grab some more stuff here. So, machines, auto miner mark 1. I'm going to grab 5 of those. And then conveyors. Okay, how many straight conveyors? I only have 49. I bought 100. Let's buy another 50. Another 10 corner conveyors. Let's buy like 20 sloped conveyors. And then we should be set. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's get all of the coal going. So I'm going to start putting belts from this machine here because this one, regardless, we have to run out. And then we'll kind of see if this gives us a good place to like attach to, or if we should just set up a whole nother line. Okay, so we have this conveyor going right here. We have to go up here, up and over. I think it's gonna be the easiest way. And I actually want to play with like a looping design here and kind of just hook into this and see how this goes. So like what I want to do is I want to do one of those and that. And basically I just want to like snake this up. This reminds me of like old school Satisfactory before we had the elevators. And we had to make our belts that go like went round and round and round like this. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Leave a comment. Were you there? Were you there during the early days of Satisfactory where this is what we had to do? Okay, so we'll do that. And then this one goes there. And then we are set. Yeah, look at that. I love that. I don't know. There's just something that it looks cool. It looks industrial. I mean, obviously it's industrial. It's belts. It's conveyor belts. Like, what wouldn't be industrial about it? Okay, and then we're going to go straight across here, and we're just going to hook into that line there. Awesome. I need to get some lights in here so we can actually see what the heck's going on. All right, now I believe this should be lined up fairly decently, but I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here with this just to kind of assist. That was the wrong spot. There we go. There. Okay. just kind of assist in making sure that those land where they need to go and then go that way. All right, so there's that one. I think we should be able to just hook into that. Man, I'm like, I gotta get some more belts here. We're gonna get some more corners and then conveyors. You know what? We're gonna get more straight ones too. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy some lights. Let's buy some lights. They're not super expensive anymore. Well, I mean, they're still the same price, but we are rich now. There we go. Now we have lights. We should be able to light up the thing and see all of this stuff. Look at that. Oh, man, we've got lights. Let's go and turn this on because that one is fully hooked up. And I don't believe we have any other things over here. We don't. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and hook up these ones. You know what? We have one there and one here. We're just going to hook those into that belt as well. I think that's just going to be the easiest option. Yeah, might as well. All right, so we'll put one here. And we'll put one right there. Give me all of that delicious coal. All right, so like this, see this one. Let's remove this node here. And this one. And we're going to run this one just straight out that way and connect in. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let's do this one first. Yeah, we'll just take this way. You know what? Can I put a turn right here? Yes, I can. Ha-ha! Let's go. All right, so there's that. And then we'll just connect this. Because that one will just hook in. It'll just fall into this belt anyways. Now, if this is where I think it is, this should go right over the top of that belt. Yep, perfect. Look at that. It is just going to fall right on there. How wonderful. All right, so let's do the same with this one. And then we've got a couple more. I think we have 3. All right, and then there's our there's that one that should fall there. You know, I'm gonna put a belt across from it like this, just again in case. I don't think it's unless it jumps across, it's not gonna make a difference. But you know what I mean, just in case. Okay, so let's turn this one on, and then let's turn on this one. Wait, that's turn off, turn on. Okay. So I think we have none down there. Yeah, we've got one here, one there, and one more. Okay, so yeah, we do have 3 more. I didn't buy enough miners. So we'll turn that one off, and we've got one here as well. Turn that one off. All right. Let's snake these up and run that way. This little exploding thing's not gonna be in the way, is it? No, it is! Darn it! Ah, this little thing's in the way right here. This guy. I don't think I can destroy that. I'm pretty sure that's like forever there. We're gonna have to snake around this thing. That's funny. All right, there we go. And then let's go ahead and bring this down. Okay, so there's those for now. Hold on. Let's go and do this one real fast. Trying to get lit up here so we can see. Let's do this one real fast because this is going to be one that we're going to hook into this one anyway. So we'll just go like that. And then bring that over. Okay, and then we'll just do this and this. And I'm almost out of straight conveyors again. Which means I'm not gonna have enough to finish this. Of course not. Of course not. Why would I have enough to finish this right now? All right, so we'll put that one there, and I guess we'll go and do another one going down, and then we'll just hook into that right there. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. But I gotta go buy more straight conveyors, and we actually gotta buy another miner anyways, so that's okay. I feel like we're starting to get a lot of coal here. I'm just saying, like, look at that. Are we overloading this machine at all? Nope. It's doing just fine. Fine, just fine. We're at $12,000 right now. We are making all kinds of money. This is great. Okay, so machines, auto miner, we'll purchase one of those, and then conveyors, straight conveyors. Buy 30 more of those. We'll see how this goes. I'm actually, is this all of them? I'm gonna go run through again to make sure we don't have any other coal anywhere. But I'm thinking that this might be all of the coal nodes. Okay, so there's that miner. That one can go ahead and run. And then we just need to go ahead and hook up this one. Put a light in here so we can see. Let's see, we'll bring it this way. Like that, and then we'll throw a lip right there, and then that should be good, I think. Okay, let me verify. This one's good. We go this way, this way, this way. Down and around. Okay, so we need to hook up these to this one. So we'll go ahead and hook up this one first. And then this one, we'll just put a little belt deal there. And I think that's it. All right, so let's fire these up. Turn that on. Turn that on. Okay, so that is all of them. I believe that is all of the mines that have coal, which is what we want for rubies and or diamonds. I don't think there's any other mines in here that have the possibility for coal. There are, now I know there are, like I said, there are some that have the possibility for gems. And you know what we could also do? Let me go look at research. We have the chance, the possibility to get the auto miner, the rapid auto miner, but that destroys our chance of finding natural gems. So that would be, we wouldn't find any emeralds anymore. Natural emeralds and natural diamonds. However, it would mine a lot of ore faster, and we could turn them into rubies. So, let me see here. So we've got because we would need the hardened drill bit, never breaks, and then we would also need the rapid auto miner. Because I don't want to deal with ones that break over time, because like by the time you go through repair all of them, you'd be going through and repairing them all again. But what do we need for research wise to make that actually happen? So research, we'd have to get the rapid auto miner. I have 0 research tickets. We'd have to get that and that. So we would need a total of 3. Okay, so polished emeralds. Oh, we're actually about to, oh my gosh, we are literally about to get 3 research tickets, and we need a total of 2 and 1. And that's all we need. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get even better. It's about to get even better. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. And then we could also do that too. Okay, so as long as and once we get a polished emerald in there, we will be good. And then we actually have polished gems too as well, so we could have another chance to get some more tickets. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. This is exciting. I'm so excited for this. Look at all of those. Look at all that coal going through there. That is so fantastic. It looks so good. I love it so much. You know, we're not getting nearly as many emeralds as oh, you know why? Okay, hold on. We are going to do something. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hook up the, we're going to get, you know what? Let me get like 4 of these. There's a reason. There's a reason for this. So, this one this spot right here has a 2.7% chance for emeralds, which is actually huge. That's a really, really good chance. So I'm going to turn this off. We're going to use this one just for the sake of getting emeralds. Because it's too good to not do that. So we'll turn that on. And then also what I want to do is put a light down. I want to go verify that none of the other spots have a really high likelihood for emeralds. And then we'll just not put auto miners on those. Or like the rapid auto miners. So like that's a 0.7% for diamond. That's a 1% for diamond, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay. This one has a 2.4% chance as well. That one's pretty big. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one as well. Also, I have an idea. We're going to run the polishers. I'm going to randomly throw some the shakers in here, because if it shakes some of this stuff, it's going to reduce the amount of stuff on the belts. And I mean, why not? Why not? Might as well. And we can see stuff coming in. But yeah, this one's this is another 2% chance. That's a pretty good chance. So we're just going to hook this one up. And this will be another one that we don't put a rapid auto miner on. Okay, so turn that one on. I was about done too. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's no other good ones. But yeah, this one was really good. So let me go check the other ones in the other copper room. But I think that's all of these. Ooh, this one's 2.4%. Okay, we're going to have to run another line. That one's Yep, that one's worth it. I'm just saying 2.4%, might as well, you know? I'll go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna run a line. I'm gonna need so many more straight conveyors now because we gotta go this way and then all the way down here. This entire line is just for the 2.7% chance for emeralds. It's totally worth it. Absolutely. What the heck is that? What does that sound? Oh, it's... What? I have never heard that do that before. That's crazy. And guess what? There's our final emerald right there. Okay, so we might need... Do we need another shaker table on here just in case? We might throw a third shaker table on here because some coal pieces are having a chance to get through. But if we threw a third table on there, there's like no way anything's getting through. Anyways, okay. I heard the beeping. I was freaking out. I was like, what's going on? What is this? I don't even know. Okay, all right, we're going to go ahead and turn this. Take that. Grab this. Throw that there. Okay. So let's go get this turned on for our 2.7% chance for emeralds. It's totally worth it though. All right, so that one is on. You know what? Actually, like I said, if I just throw some shaker tables along the way, that would like get less of it would make less stuff going through the belts towards the end, because a lot of that coal gets turned into nothing anyways. I'm just saying that might actually be worth doing. We could even just throw a shaker table right here and let it shake out some of this stuff. That would help a lot. You know what? Before we do that though, let's create a problem for ourselves. Because why fix a problem beforehand? That's no fun, right? Absolutely not. Okay, so let's do this. Let's grab oh, should we wait for that? 10 polished emerald gems and ruby. Oh, you know what? The emeralds, we'll let those high output ones deal with those. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go to research. Let's get the rapid auto miner and the hardened drill bit. And then what do we need for the rapid auto miner? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's start off with 6 of those. And then the hardened drill bit. Can we get 6 of those as well? 20,000. Ooh, expensive, but worth it. Oh my God. Okay. I forgot that those don't come out in a in like a box where you can just like grab them. So that's kind of funny. Okay, so let's start by replacing the ones that are like 100% coal. So like this one. So we're going to take this one and then we're going to place this one here. Ooh, you know what? We're going to need to adjust this just a little bit. And then let's see, where is, you know what? Let's get a light in here. And then we're going to need this on there. Okay. So now we have a higher chance. Well, that one's actually not just a coal. I thought that one was just coal. It's not. All right, so there's that one. This one's just coal. Okay. So we'll take this one. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to put that there. We'll put that there. And then we'll grab ourselves one of these. Throw that into here. And let me also get a light in here. We're going to overload our belts on purpose first. Like, why not? You know, like, I'm just saying, like, if let's make ourselves like a problem for ourselves and then we'll fix it. It's more fun that way. You know what? I really should just upgrade all of them as we go. Like this one we should. This one we don't need to because that one's, like I said, that one's a that one is specifically just for emeralds. So I'm just going to replace all of them. We're going to work on all of them. We're going to overload the heck out of this. It's going to be great. I'm just saying, like, look at our belts already. They're already getting overloaded. And our poor shaker machine over here. Like, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's going to be so much worse. I can't. I'm so excited for this. I'm unreasonably excited for this. Oh, our thing is dirty again. Okay, we're going to have, yeah, we're going to have to fix that. That's okay. Okay, so we've got that one, that one, that one, that one. That one is not being changed. This one is going to be changed. Okay, so already that thing is beeping a lot more, which means we are overloading something. I think we're overloading the shaker table. I think the shaker table has like a limit that it can pass through, because some of those little nodes are making it all the way through. This is so much fun. I love this. The gemstones only. Okay, so that one's good. That one's good. All right, so this room is set. Let's go ahead and do the next group of them. So we need 1, 2, 3. So like 4, and we'll cover this area. I don't think I have enough for 4 though. These machines are very expensive. Let's just do like 2 at a time, I guess. So we'll do 2 of those, and then 2 drill bits. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Look at this. So once we get all this done, what I want to do is I want to just start piling up the gems. I just want to fill our mine with gems. Like, I don't even care about the other stuff. I just want them just to pour out everywhere. I want to Scrooge McDuck through a pile of gems is exactly what I want. Uh-oh, our thing's going off again. It's beeping. It says I can't keep up. There's too much. You guys are too much for me. You're too rich. Too many gems. And it's only gonna get worse. So 1, 2. So we'll grab those 2 next. I'm gonna kind of have to wait for money though. Like, the money's coming in fast, but it's not coming in fast enough. Oh, there it goes again. You know, what would fix this whole thing is if I just put a filter right here and just filtered out coal. But I want to be processing all the coal anyway, so I think throwing a 3rd shaker table on here would just be a good thing to do anyways. That would guarantee get all that stuff done. And like I said, we could even throw shaker tables along the way. Which actually, throwing shaker tables along the way, that's probably the better idea anyways. Like, even just putting a shaker table right here, that would cut out on like a ton of processing that shaker table has to do. I'm literally just waiting for money so I can buy 2 more drill bits, 2 more hardened drill bits. All right, we got 2 more. We got 2 more drill bits. We got more coal that needs to go through the system. Oh wait, I have 3. Oh, well, that explains why I didn't have enough money. I was like, I had enough money for 2. I don't think I have 3 drill bits though. Oh, I do. Well, shoot, we're good. I need more lights over here too. I apologize. I'm broke. I don't have any money. What do you expect? Okay, so there's another one. It's great. All right. So how many do we have back here? We've got 1, 2. Let's just go ahead and take this one and set up another one. All right. And then we have this one. We've got another one over there in that secret room. But I only have $1,600 right now. I don't know if I need to do anything. I'm broke. Let me just see how many more we have total. I think we have 8 total. 8 more that we need. And then we should be able to hook all of them up to the rapid auto miners, which will be better. This thing is just going to constantly be going. Yeah, look at there's ore just falling through. We can't process it fast enough. So I think I have the miners I need for the rest of these. I have 6 of them. It took a little bit of time to get the money for it, but we got it. And that's in the wrong spot. But we got it. We're ready. As you can hear, our machine is constantly going off because it's overloaded. We've overloaded it. So we'll have to address that once we get done. But we gotta do this part first. All right, this is the last one. The final one on the upgrade path. Let's see this one. Actually, you know, we'll just do this like that. And then we'll grab this. We'll throw this in here. And there it is. We've done all of them, I believe. Let me do a quick check. Pretty sure they are all, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all upgraded. So we officially, well, minus the ones, obviously, minus the ones that we're not even going to try to upgrade here. Oh my gosh. Yes. We are definitely losing some material. I don't think it's all... Oh, that one almost fell. We've got so many things going through here. We're going to give it a minute to catch up, though, because, like I said, I just upgraded 6 more machines to be even faster. So I'm going to let this run through for a minute. And then, like I said, I think what we'll do is we'll probably go ahead and throw a shaker table or 2 in the line somewhere to kind of just help get rid of some of this bulk. Maybe we'll throw a 3rd one here. You know what? We will throw a 3rd one here. That's what we'll do. We'll start off by throwing a 3rd one here, because that actually would fix all the problems. But I feel like maybe having less stuff coming into this belt might be beneficial as well. I don't think it's going to be bad. Oh, there it went again. Oh, so many things. Okay, let's just hang out here and wait for a minute. Let's let everything get caught up, and then we'll address the situation. Okay, it's been running. It's caught up. As you can see, we got a lot of flow in here. Things are caught. Look at that. Like, I mean, it's not even tried. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start off with machines. We're going to need another shaker table. Actually, I want to go and get 2. Let's get 2 more of those. Thank you. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn off all auto miners just so we can clear these belts and we don't have to make a mess absolutely everywhere. So I moved that belt out of the way because, like I said, we want to Scrooge McDuck with our gems here. We want to have a pile of gems that we can jump in and play in and have a wonderful time. So I was trying to clear out an area so we have just the area to do that because we're going to need that area. I think I'm going to move this whole system over here, kind of this way, and I just want a pile right here. Just a nice big pile of gems would be fantastic. And because, like, it wouldn't be perfect fashion, they have to fall from above. Like, we have to have we have to have a ramp, and the gems fall down onto the ground from above. We have to have a waterfall of gems. All right, everything's good. We're going to take all this. We're going to start with a clean slate kind of over here. And then I'm gonna do this differently. I'm not gonna run it on a thing like that. We're gonna do something else. I'm gonna try. We need to go from, let's see, is it just 1? Is it 1 to get up to the next one? It is. Okay. So what we can do is we can actually run, that's gonna go there. We're gonna pick this one up, and then this one can go like this, and then that should be able to run directly into this. Oh, you know what? We are going to need we're gonna need walled conveyors for this because this is gonna get a little spicy here. So let's take that one. Take our walled conveyor here. And then let's see, where's our other walled conveyors? Let's put this one here. So that falls through. This is gonna be our first stage. And then second stage, we should be able to go like this and then back up into another one here. Let's see if I do that, we can place another one right here like this. And then we can go straight into this one like that. And then basically it just goes, you know what? Let me grab a couple more walled conveyors. I want to make walled conveyors on this part just to make sure everything is good. There's no point in rebuilding it and then not doing a very good job of it. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and put a straight one there. So that goes basically around into this one again. And then we need one more. One more would be about perfect. So if we can put that one there maybe, that should work. And then we should be able to get a polisher basically like right here. And that should work. That should work just fine, just like that. Okay, I just gotta go ahead and get a, we gotta get this on here. This there. Is this better than it was before? I don't know. So there's those. Okay, so we have 3 shaker tables. That is going to make sure that we get everything. I don't think anything's going to survive 3 shaker tables. So there's that. That goes into there. Perfect. Now, like I said, we're going to have this here. Do we have the selectable... You know what? We're not even going to use that. As I say, do we have a selectable... What the heck? That's not going to work like that. Do we have the tool for this? Can I get the wrench? Really? I can't even get the wrench? Let's get the support wrench. My goodness. Give me that wrench. We got to get rid of these supports. These supports are clogging up our sail bin here. There. Okay, good. Now, like I said, I want to bring this up and I want to have a nice, good pile of gems here. So, what we'll do is we will make it so I can sell stuff, or I can either sell it in here or we can put a curve here, and then it's going to deliver us the final cleared gems. We're going to take this. It's going to give us the gems into a beautiful pile here. Oh, this is going to be great. You know what? I probably don't need walled conveyors for this, but man, might as well. We have them. Okay, there we go. There's our waterfall. So it goes all the way up there, right there, and then boop, right here. That's gonna be the waterfall. Let me get rid of these supports so it doesn't look so terrible. I love it. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay. So the other thing I want to do, I want to throw another shaker table in here just to kind of help with some things. So let me see here. If we did one. Let me see. I want to put one right here because like there's a ton of stuff coming from this direction right here. So if I put this, that works there. I don't know if that one's gonna work there though. Hold on. We might have to. I mean, it might. That one might fall through there. Hold on. Let me get a. Do I have any pieces laying around? Let me grab this. I just threw those right over the top. Okay. Will these fall through that hole right there? Or is this going to be a problem? That's probably going to be a... Well, you know what? We literally only have that one being delivered right here. Oh, you know what? I could just... Here, hold on. Let's just do this. Let me just make this a little simpler on ourselves. And let's just bring this back by one. And we'll just drop it right here. I think that'll... I actually don't know if that'll work. It might. You know what will work, though? This will work. There. Okay. That'll work. So, that'll help a little bit with some stuff. And then... Do we need another one? Nah, that'll probably... Honestly, that one will probably do it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Let's set this up and let's prepare ourselves. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and switch... Let's switch this out for this. And then there's that. And let's prepare for some gems. So, turn on all auto miners. I'm ready. I'm ready. We need to get some more lights in here. Hold on. Let's get some more lights before there's a mess, because we're about to make a giant mess. We need this area to be very, very well lit. We want to be able to bask in the sparkly glory of our gems. I'm so excited for this. Oh, are they going to fall back on here? I don't think so. You know what? I'm going to do this. Let me throw in... Can I throw one of these up here? Yes, perfect. Okay, that'll work. Let me get rid of that. There it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. All right, once we actually get some flow here, we should be good. All right, things are coming in. Yeah, see, that's going to help out by getting rid of a lot of that stuff initially. Even though we probably didn't need this since we now have 3 of these over here. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm so ready. I want to watch the waterfall. It's going to take a minute, though. I know it's going to take a minute. Come on, hurry up. Okay, there's our first diamond. Our first diamond's going. It's being polished. It's going up the chute. Now, what I had thought about doing is we might still do it. I might actually have a conveyor here that loops around so we have a constant flow of water of things. Oh, you know what? We should totally do that. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so is this going to land right? We should totally do that because then it would be a constant flow. Where's this going to land? Where's this going to land? Is it going to land like right here? So would we go like this? And then I need a corner conveyor maybe. And basically what we'll do is I landed right there. Okay, all right. This is good idea. We could have a constant flow and then we can always take the bottom one out and have a pile. Okay, so there's those. And then let's see, where's our straight conveyors at? Right here. And let's grab these. Throw these back up here. Okay, so those are going to fall. But the idea is that this is going to be constantly flowing with gems. I'm so excited for this. You know what would be really good for this? It would be chutes. But I don't think we have... We have hopper and basic chutes. We would need... We have 2 research tickets. Oh, we could actually do that. We could actually do a hopper and a basic chute, and that would at least like line it up to fall straight down. Instead of like Because eventually there's going to be a lot here trying to fall. Maybe we should do that. Should we do that? We should totally do it. Okay, so let's grab the hopper. Let's grab a basic chute. And then we need a chute, a top chute. I literally just need one. And then we grab this. And we just throw this up here. I think, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that's going to work. And then that basically just makes sure that it falls. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. I'm trying to look at the top here and make sure that this is actually going to line up. Yes, it is. And you know what? Actually, let me take this and let me put it I'll put this on here. There we go. And you know what? Just to be safe, we're going to do this. So that way nothing falls out anywhere else. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's get rid of these. Now, initially, this is going to be boring. But once we start having a bunch, it's going to be a constant flow. It's going to be so good. So let's go and let this run. Let's get some gems in here. Let's get ourselves a gem waterfall. Alrighty, so we've been letting this run for a little bit. It's a little finicky, I'm not going to lie. Dropping gems like this is a little finicky because sometimes they get like messed up. But as you can see, we have a gem waterfall where gems just continuously fall. See, like there's an emerald right there. Look at it. It's beautiful. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? It's so great. Look at it. We're rich. We've got a gem waterfall. It's so good. But yeah, as you can see, some of these are kind of like getting stuck in here. Some of them kind of fall through the belt just a little bit. I've been trying to put them back up here. Look at it. It's good. I love it. It's so much fun. Now, I will tell you, I'm just running these in a circle. Like, this has been running for probably half an hour. Trying to get these. Also, I did initially forget to sort out the rubies from this because there was rubies going in here getting sold. Because I forgot there's a chance to get rubies out of this. Actually, there's a chance to get diamonds out of here too, but I have diamonds already sorted, so. But I didn't have rubies being sorted, but now we have rubies being sorted as well, so. We've done it. We have it. We have a gem waterfall. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. I love it, but I think we probably should get rid of this, and I think we probably should just get a nice big pile so we can swim in it and jump around in it and play in it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of all this, and we're gonna make an absolute mess because, I mean, why not? Why not? All right, there we go. One pile of gems coming up. I don't know how big this, you know what, this pile's gonna be very small, unfortunately, but it is what it is, I guess. Because I have a feeling that by the time we get all of these in here, like, it's not gonna be that much. Like, is that it? I feel like it's so small, it's so dinky. Can I pretend to play in it? Like, just throw the gems. I prefer the waterfall. I think I definitely prefer the waterfall. Like, I mean, it's still waterfalling, but like, also, I don't know how these ones like slow fall. This is fantastic. This isn't gonna ruin the gameplay whatsoever. No, we get like thousands of these piled up here. No, it'll be fine. Okay, well, I mean, we got a pile of gems. I think I like the waterfall better though. Leave a comment, let me know. What do you think? You like the waterfall or the pile? I feel like the waterfall is more sophisticated. You know, I feel like we need to go back to waterfall. We're going to do it. We're going to set it back up to a waterfall. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to have to slowly put these on the belt, though. Do we just hope for the best? All right, have fun. That's it. That's all we're doing. That's all we got to do. And then we'll put these on here. Like this. Put this one here and here. And then let's go ahead and grab these. Put these here like this. And hope that works. And then I'll get the magnet. And we'll go ahead and throw some more on here. And we'll throw some more on here. And even more on here. We got too witty. We got too witty gems to do. Okay, I think we're good. Now, let's just wait till the first waterfall passes through here because it's going to make a mess. Oh. 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 Here it comes. Here it is. Yes. Waterfall. Let's go. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. We still had some fall through the thing. They like to fall through right here. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I can't get them out of there. I really appreciate this slow fall right here. Wow, that looks really good. I wonder why those do that. I wonder if those like are registered as being put in a chute, and that's how they're supposed to go through the chute. And like some of them are just like piling in or something. I don't know. Man, if we could get them all to slow fall like that though, it would look sick. Awesome. I love it. But that is going to end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Waterfall! I like how they all come out at the same time. It's so good. But that's going to end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Appreciate all of the support. If you want to see any more, leave a comment. Let me know. What would you like to see? I would, you know, the like little challenge things like that on this game is actually pretty fun, you know? So, I don't know. Could always try like an iron only or a copper only or something like that run. But like, also, it's kind of hard because you can't really do like an only run because you have to do something with the other ore anyways. Like all the money I'm making right now, that's from the other ore. That's not even from the gems. That's all from the other stuff being sold. We're too busy playing with our gems. Oh, like look at that. I love when those are just falling slowly like that. That looks so good. That looks great. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.